From the incredible amount of effort a single hair flip took, to the potential castings that almost became a reality. These are the behind-the-scenes secrets from The Little Mermaid. The filming process for any movie is a whirlwind of challenges and unexpected hurdles, and Disney's live-action remake of The Little Mermaid was no different. Today, we're diving deep into the behind-the-scenes secrets from the set and exploring the trials faced by the cast and crew during filming. When we think of Ariel, the first image that comes to mind is often her iconic red hair and the famous hair flip as she emerges from the water. In the live-action remake, actress Halle Bailey had the honor of bringing this beloved character to life. But the iconic hair flip wasn't as easy as the animated movie made it seem. Bailey, in various interviews, has revealed the complexities of filming that particular scene. The weight of the wig saturated with water was so heavy that she nearly broke her neck while trying to execute the iconic flip. What looked like a simple, graceful movement on screen required a great deal of effort, strength, and precision. Despite this daunting challenge, Bailey managed to nail the scene perfectly. Her dedication to capturing Ariel's spirit and strength highlights the tireless work actors put into bringing our favorite characters to life. It's also a testament to the magic of movie making, where scenes that seem effortless on screen might be the result of countless hours of hard work behind the scenes. But the hair flip scene wasn't the only challenge faced on set. The film's underwater setting presented a whole new level of complexity for the cast and crew. Now, if you thought the hair flip gave the crew trouble, you can't even imagine what filming underwater is like. The fantastical, watery world of Ariel was an integral part of the original film and needed to be as authentic and magical in the remake as it was in the original cartoon. But how exactly did they achieve this feat? To create the breathtaking underwater scenes, the film crew turned to the tried-and-true technology of blue screen. At the renowned Pinewood Studios in London, production designer John Meyer and his team painstakingly designed several sets representing key locations in the movie, including King Triton's Palace, Ariel's Grotto, and Ursula's Lair. In designing these unique underwater realms, countless hours were spent researching nautical footage, documentaries, and images to serve as inspiration. Each area was then specifically conceived, with subtly different color palettes and tones to distinguish them visually and maintain an authentic undersea feel. Filming these underwater scenes, however, was no easy task. A technique known as dry for wet was employed, using state-of-the-art rigs that included wires, seesaws, and tuning forks. This meant that the actors often found themselves hooked into a harness with a counterweight on the backside to simulate the movement of being underwater. In reality, this technique can be physically demanding and potentially dangerous for actors, not to mention pretty nerve-wracking at times. They had to maneuver and emote convincingly, while suspended in these rigs, maintaining their characters, while handling the physical demands of the setup. The process also took a great deal of time and patience, as many scenes needed to be meticulously coordinated and shot multiple times to achieve the desired effect. Despite these challenges, the cast and crew persevered. Their hard work paid off, resulting in a visually stunning underwater world that truly encapsulates the magic and wonder of the original animated film. It's an incredible testament to the dedication of all involved in the production, from the actors who endured the physical demands of the dry for wet technique to the crew who meticulously designed and coordinated the underwater scenes, which massively contributed to the magic that we see on the screen. As we go deeper behind the scenes of The Little Mermaid, it's clear that the film's creation was as much an epic journey as the story it tells. Despite these challenges, the cast and crew of The Little Mermaid pushed through to create an unforgettable live-action adaptation. The film's success is a testament to their hard work and dedication, as well as their love for the classic story. Behind every film, there's a world of untold stories that contribute to its creation. From near-miss accidents to overcoming the physical challenges of filming, the making of The Little Mermaid is packed with intriguing details. So, the next time you watch Ariel flip her hair or swim through her underwater world, remember the effort that went into bringing those moments to life. And what might seem effortless is anything but. Although there was controversy over Ariel's casting, which we don't need to get into, did you know the casting process could have completely changed the whole look of the film? Well, casting is a critical component of bringing any story to life on the big screen. As we delve deeper into the film's untold stories, we discover an intriguing list of potential cast members that might have given the movie a different flavor. First, let's imagine Lizzo as Ursula. That's right. The Grammy-winning artist and body positivity advocate expressed her interest in the role on social media, even going so far as to post an audition tape of her singing the iconic song Poor Unfortunate Souls. Melissa McCarthy, who was eventually cast as Ursula, later admitted in an interview that she thought Lizzo would have been a great choice. It definitely would have brought a completely different feel to the character. Lizzo's vibrant personality and powerful voice would have brought a unique charisma to the Sea Witch, blending the perfect mix of charm and menace. But we're still happy the ever-funny and charismatic McCarthy is taking up the mantle when it comes to everyone's favorite Sea Witch. Another casting that would have had a lot of people's hearts racing was Harry Styles as Prince Eric. Yep, the singer, who has had now multiple experiences in the acting world, was reportedly in early talks to play the handsome prince. He ultimately had to turn down the role due to scheduling conflicts with his music tour, breaking hearts all over the world. Styles, with his boyish good looks and natural charisma, would have undoubtedly brought a different kind of charm to the role. His history as a performer could have infused Prince Eric with a sense of warmth and depth that would have resonated with fans. The role eventually was given to Jonah Hauer-King, who admittedly resembles the prince quite a lot, so fans aren't complaining. Now, this one was from left field. Imagine for a moment Terry Crews as King Triton. The Brooklyn Nine-Nine star actively campaigned on Twitter for the role of Ariel's father. With his commanding on-screen presence and well-known comedic chops, Crews as Triton would have brought an exciting dynamic to the underwater kingdom. And Crews always knows how to bring that good father energy. But the role is in good hands regardless, with Javier Bardem wearing the crown. Finally, let's consider RuPaul as Sebastian. The iconic drag queen and host of RuPaul's Drag Race expressed interest in playing Ariel's crustacean confidant. Known for his wit and charisma, RuPaul would have certainly brought a unique and perhaps a more sassy take on the character, potentially adding an extra layer of humor to the film. But fans of RuPaul will have to take a back seat, as the voice of the loyal crab Sebastian is none other than Daveed Diggs. Casting what-ifs are always a fascinating part of any film's history. They give us a glimpse into the many possibilities and directions a movie could have taken. While we may never know how these casting choices would have truly impacted The Little Mermaid, one thing is certain. Each of these talented individuals would have brought something unique and unforgettable to their role. As we conclude our behind-the-scenes journey of The Little Mermaid, it's worth noting how critical the casting process is in shaping a film. Every decision can drastically affect the final product and its reception. So, while we may ponder the what-ifs, it's clear that the cast we ended up with has done a spectacular job of bringing this beloved story to life. So, from the potential castings that almost became a reality, to the incredible amount of effort a single hair flip took. These were the behind-the-scenes secrets from The Little Mermaid.